you go. Freak's got it. Isa that has the lane push. Oh, Froggen, can he do it?
He's got smite. It's okay. So a farm off in that one as the Proto Belt's also done on the blue side. Top laners fighting back and forth. Hanser still actually doing just fine. He's completely equal. Actually, he's slightly ahead in CS with more to gain, so that's going to feel good. Here's the dive in the mid lane. The ulti's stacked up, and there's the first blood. Crown sets up
Follow you. Teleport comes in from Optic side.
You can't cancel! So a quick stopwatch, but that's now Sion Q on cooldown. Round 2 as Braum hits the button, and look at the burst they've got. Contracts finds himself a kill, and Meteos has got to run. He's trying to get away, and he will almost certainly die when Kha'Zix, or I should say Karthus, finally presses R. Crown's running a bit low as well. When do they go for this play?
It did. You're not allowed to cancel it anymore, so it's much more difficult, and probably shouldn't give people as much
A mistake, certainly give them the opening, and now round 2, is they're gonna get this hook, he's lassoed in, certainly a kill, and Arrow now on the board with his first kill of the LCS season. First turret,
and look
slam,
at that.
there it is.
They had 5 turret plays.
Tribute here, but they're missing 2 ults, Golden Guardians. That's enough to say, nope, not even an attempt right there, out they go, and several hundred gold coming to their pockets as trade for that Ocean.
Yeah, I mean, not just that, they're still hovering around. It's not so simple as 1, 2, 3 to fix it.
There's one bot lane instead of Flash. Hunter still has Zagger, but look at the burst damage. They've got him. Dokla's down in the 3v1 in the bot lane.
Yep, they're able to get value out of both ultimates anyway, and the teleport does come in.
Hunter with Flash if needed, will burn it. Crown's gonna Proto Belt forward, almost in range. Doesn't want to burn his Flash, but he might have to. Contracts is nearby. There's the second claw. There's the ult. Is there follow-through? Contract's over. He's going to find the fear, and it's nicely timed to the stopwatch. Rest of the squad coming around. True Shot Barrage gets some damage. Crown is over the wall, and they know it. How do you get out, though? He's spotted. He's seen. He ease away again. Almost gets the damage deftly.
Okay, I've got here. Now what?
Ole, I guess I got to try to give the kill to Ole.
Yeah, I mean, that's ideal.
And he will take it. Takes the shutdown goal. Maybe could have waited. I think
there's no way that was 10 seconds. So Ole doesn't have to damage him.
Yeah.
He can definitely wait at least 5 more seconds before doing that. So I agree, he didn't have to take it, but in the moment,
Froggen for a little bit of damage.
Big slow.
Lissandra looking forward, does not pull it in. Now on the bottom side, they found Dokla yet again. Half HP onto him. The burst coming across, and they again knock down Dokla. The Urgot is dead, and will Meteos try to steal. He jumps over the pit. He's going to try to find that play. He's going to jump back out, and now, except for Flash, there isn't a way back in. And he's not going to burn that summoner spell. This Drake will be picked up, and now the fight on the left-hand side.
But even so, by himself,
if Contracts its vision, he can ult and start the fear, because the E's on cooldown, but not quite going to find Crown in time for that.
Will take out a lot of the threat of even a scaling Kai'Sa. And Ezreal right now is one of the best scaling marksmen in the game with how hybrid builds are going and the double tier builds come up. So Golden Guardians don't have to rush, right? They've got this early lead.
Oh, wow. They're going to look at a pretty quick Drake here, though. Sorry, I should say Baron Nashor. 5 on it right there. TP getting 4, so Crown's the front line. Slowed, though. This could be dangerous. Flashing away, has a self-ult away from Nocturne. What can this fight turn into? In goes Braum, finds a knockup. Oh, the kill on the Crown, but they've got Arrow already. And now Dokla, again, caught alone. He will drop as well. It's 2 for 0, and Froggen gets a little bit of regen. Back to the Golden Guardians lineup. Lower and lower it goes. Meteos is just checked by Ole. He can't yet get in the pit. Pops the ult, leaps away. May look for the flash. They're waiting him out, though. Gets a land to the other side. He's still trying to find the opening. Baron is still at 2,000 health. Can they find Meteos? Now it's Karthus' turn to join in, but they got the Guardian Angel out of 1, but they've killed off Meteos. There is no smite left. They can burn down the Baron. It's up to Crown, but the claw is stopped by Ole, and the Baron is picked up by Golden. This is looking like that first win of the split here for Golden Guardians. From 0-4 to maybe making the comeback season.
Yeah.
This is their Drake. They've got the Baron. They've got the power play. Insurance policy marksman 0-0-6. And as that turret's getting lower, it's going to drop right here, and more gold heading their way. 1,000 ahead. Now look at topside. Hans already pushed this wave in, and Contracts is here to help join in. And the defense is a bit scattered here. Crown on top side, and he can slowly kill the minions off. And like they try to do so, but mid is still the object of the Golden Guardians' affection as this turret falls down to 2/3. Meteos in the wings, finds a slow. Dokla runs forwards. Not yet going back on him, and here's the Braum multi in the front line hook as well. And oh, it's Crown looking forward, gets a self-ult down. The fight continues 5-on-5. Hanser splits it into halves, and Crown buys 6 more seconds, but he's still going to drop down. 1 kill picked up, and Froggen stays alive, can easily kite back for an ult later on as well. It's Dokla getting low. Is it lethal? No, it's not. He's tanky enough, but it's enough to push them off the base, and the inhibitor is going to be laid open. The inhibit itself will fall on top. Golden Guardians win the fight and crack open the base.
Did he just activate his shield? Because he doesn't even have marching forward. Yeah, Froggen's marching very far forward.
He got flash, but a great hook's gonna find him. He's gonna try to flash away and just barely stays alive. Gets the shield from Braum. Now a knockup. Dokla low again, but at 1K is enough for now. Nice hook in towards Haunter, but not in turret range. He's gonna stay alive at 3,000 health. Arrow's still around, but can't burn down that tank despite being at 3 items. The siege might continue. Another shot comes in for Ezreal as it's getting lower and lower. Froggen TP's back into the mix, and this turret is not long for the world. 30 seconds of Baron power play. Froggen really goes forward and pushes back Dokla. And they look at yet another inhibitor to kill. And why could you even defend this with the Baron power play on? So it's Carol on the front lines, and he gets shut down right away. A slow in for Hanser. Big's gonna drop as well, and their eyes are on the prize. Golden Guardians might get their first win of the year. The shields come up, and there's not a lot of defense left to stop them here as the turrets are going to fall. Optic will fight valiantly, but how could they possibly do it? They're outnumbered, they're outgunned, and there's simply too much to be done right here as the snipes come through. A stopwatch buys a second, and some heroics out of Arrow, but he's still alone, flashing away, still dropping. Golden Guardians get their first win.
When Froggen joined this team, one of the first things people were asking him